Hey guys, welcome back to Total War Attila, the Allen's campaign with Nitro, and we're continuing here after the end step of what we left off in the last video. What wound up happening is I started the recording for this episode, and then a little ways through the recorder just stopped going, so it was right before I was about to initiate a battle up here, so I just saved it, and here we are. So a couple of things happened during the end step there. The army that was over here, Ajax from Hispania, moved out as I brought my army up here to the north, and I put my navy back over here in the port of Salona. I'm going to bring that navy down and around and out here in the west, and I'm going to try and use it to take Tarraco because they annoyed me with bringing people into my land there, and also probably Palma. Mustering up a new army over here, and these guys will probably come over here into the east and help me out because Eastern Roman Empire is starting to muster up units, it looks like here, to resist me taking over their lands. And we did have a rebellion go on right outside of Phoenix, so that's going to be coming in here pretty soon, but after this end step I'll probably be dealing with it depending on whether or not these guys decide to attack me. So that happened there, and then up here I moved my army up, and these guys are going to reinforce my High King in the Battle of Siscia. And this is where we're going to start off today. We have an epic battle about to ensue between me and pretty much the strongest army of the Illyrian Empire here. And this is also their faction leader too, so both faction leaders are going to be duking it out here, and we'll see how this goes.
Let them cower before us. Besieging settlement.
Okay, so it looks like about 50-50 odds, which is what I figured. But they don't appear to have any onager units or anything like that, just have to be a little wary of their horsemen. And forces are overall pretty even, yeah, like it says here, about 50-50, so we'll see how well this goes. I just have to protect my High King and make sure he doesn't die here, basically. He has to win this battle and live to tell the tale in order to gain some popularity and regain control of the faction. That is probably my most pressing issue at the moment. That and just arming up for the eventual battle that will come against the Huns. But right now they're just staying where they're at, so that's good enough for me. Okay, so here's their city. Got a couple of avenues out here. I think what I'm gonna do, since my reinforcements are coming from over here in this general direction, I'm gonna have all of my units kind of pile up over on this side. When my reinforcements come in, we'll probably flank around to the right here, and that'll be the plan. So I'm gonna bring all my men over here. Yeah, so we're well out of range of these tiny arrow towers, because those don't have very good range. Okay, so let's form a defensive formation. Probably want to have the guys back a little bit, because I like these trees that we got over here. I'm probably going to put my horsemen up in these trees. So let's have these guys down here in the field. Let's actually get them on pike phalanx first. Those ruins are causing issues. Move you up a little bit there. Send into phalanx as well. Let's get these guys right there. And we're gonna have my general commanding over there in the side. Should be reasonably safe. And pull my archers behind the pikes, maybe back a little bit. Yeah.
They will bleed for us.
Actually gonna move him back behind the archers here. And then the swordsmen will have you guys guarding the side here. And then all these horsemen over here. Okay. And the onager unit will be back here. Probably tightly packed. I think if I can fit them without that ruins collision messing with it, which it doesn't look like I can. Spread them out into the 3 formation here. Alright, there, that should be a little bit better. Let's see, all those guys look good.
We will pierce their hearts.
What kind of ammo I got here? Bonus versus infantry. Damages morale. Gotta be careful we got that. Alright, so we want to take out their cav with the archers for sure. So we're gonna be using all these guys on fire arrows. Alright, reinforcements are coming from right here. So yeah, so they'll be in a good position to come up here on this right flank, and then the enemy should be piling out pretty much out of these 2 entrances here, maybe a little bit on the side, we'll see. Alright, here we go.
We hunger for blood and battle. Think of our own homes.
Alright, they're within range, should be firing.
Look! Friendly banners! Our reinforcements arrive!
Alright, the cav looks like they're trying
The enemy has been
to
sighted!
pull off a bit of a flank there. Let's make sure I move these guys up here. Come on, give me my men. Yeah, they got those 2 units of cav way out there. It's odd.
Warriors, eager for blood!
Try firing up there a little bit. Alright, I think that's all the units. Again, we want these guys over here. Sending 2 units of cav over on that flank too. Yeah, the AI looks like it's gotten a little bit smarter since the Rome days. I should probably have these archers as a group there. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Our troops are being ambushed! Our general is under attack!
General's under attack. Ready. Oh, the arrowmen. I see that. Alright. Don't die, General. I'm coming.
Beware! Our hidden units have been revealed!
Alright, those guys are down. These guys are a bit out of range. Let them kill those dudes over here. We'll get you formed up. Alright, reinforcements are coming in.
We have revealed their concealed men! Get running!
Here. Let's get this guy up in the thick of it.
Warriors, move out!
Okay. A couple archers here. Take out that cav. Flaming shot.
Missile-armed warriors!
Come on.
Warriors, move out!
That way.
Nobles!
No, that's enemies. Where's my Sarmatian guys? Oh, there you are.
Ready!
Alright, send you.
Make them bleed!
Place.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Cav's gonna take a beating.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire!
Oh, they're getting wrecked. Get out of there. Get out of there! Yeah.
The men are broken and are fleeing! Missiles ready! Engage!
Gotta deal with all this crap. Okay. Archers.
Warriors! Eat off our blood! Kill! 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 Yeah! Missile-armed warriors! Sarmatian spears! Make them bleed! Pull back! The men are running! Stand and fight, damn you! Christ watches over us!
Pull that cav around. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Deadly missiles ready!
Should be able to get those guys in there.
Spearman! Charge! Ah! Warband! Sarmatian spears! Spearman! Warband!
Come on, get in there.
Missiles ready! Servants of the Lord! Warband! Deal! Deal!
Alright, I'm gonna go after their general.
Kill them all! Warriors, move out! No! Deadly missiles ready! Missile warriors! Ah! Warband! Kill! Kill! Enemy units have been rallied! Mounted warriors! Charge!
Missiles ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Fire!
Deadly missile ready. For the father! Gotcha! The general has been killed! Excellent!
Alright, good. We got their general down.
Back warriors! Kill!
Warriors! Eager for blood!
We hunger for blood! Battle! As you say. Our men have rallied!
Still got a lot of guys over there on that side, though.
I command!
All these guys over there. Oh boy. Okay.
Orders! For the father!
We will pierce their hearts! For the father!
I command! Make them bleed! Missile warriors! Fire them! Move it!
There we go.
A glorious victory will soon be yours!
A decisive victory there. Let's see, we lost 1,200 men, so that's better than the 50% that the auto-resolve had me for. So, overall not too bad. Looks like a unit of cav bit the dust, but we can replenish them pretty easily. Awesome. Message there. Alright, I believe the High King is still alive. We will loot and occupy.
Is there nothing else?
Enemy killed in battle. Yep. Sweet.
Ready for battle!
Yep, he's still alive. So we need really good stats on him, actually. Kind of want to get the cav thing up, because it seems like a good thing. The cav is going to take a beating in pretty much every battle. Yeah, so we just lost that one unit of Alani horsemen, it looks like there. So, not bad. We can just demolish this stuff here. We don't need that or that. And then this army is actually in really good shape. I'm just going to move them a bit closer here. And the army that they had that was really small, I think, moved over here to Sopiane, or however you say that. So that's probably what they're doing. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to move this fleet out now, bring them back down here. Get this up to a full fleet, and then we'll move that out west. And I think that's really everything I had to do. All my other money is just going into building up my industry buildings and whatnot. So, oh yeah, I need to recruit some more guys here. So let's see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6 units of pike.
Come, fight for us, lads!
Yeah, let's see, 1, 2,
Death in battle? There is
I'll
no
have 4 units of those guys. 2, 3, 4 archers.
We need good fighters.
And we'll do 2 of them. And yeah, put in, actually I'll probably just put in all horsemen there and just not even have onagers in this army, I don't think. Or like 1 onager unit and 4 units of horse probably. Or 4 units of cav. Might be alright. Yeah, so that looks good there. So let's go ahead and end turn. See what that brings me. If I catch that army in the ocean, they are dead. Once I get my 2 navies over there. And actually, I'm kind of thinking about bringing the navies up to fight the Huns, although I don't know. Because if I had 2 full navies supporting from offshore, I'd be doing pretty good. Even if it is mainly a land engagement, I mean, the navy will be able to support. Call to arms. Aggressor is who? Thuringians? Their allies, Langobards and Markomans. Yeah, they're kind of far away, so I'm just gonna decline it. They're not really worth getting into extra wars right now.
Trade between our lands will now end. Your merchants are as unwelcome as your coin.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't need to trade with them anyway. Alright, there's that army. Looks like they're just all pulling back to Tarraco.
Is that all?
Faction destroyed the Franks, huh? Ooh. Oh yeah, so another big thing that's happening is there's a faction event called Secret Meetings, and then the options were to meet them, to slaughter them, or to do something else. And I decided to actually meet them, so confirmed by you, the plot withers on the Vine, but their ambitions do not. You must keep an eye on those willing to meet in darkness, for they may do so again. But I got control plus 10%, so that's really good. So yeah, so balance power shifted. Loyalty, I did a secure loyalty thing as well, so that succeeded, so we got plus 3 loyalty there, so that's good. So everything is going just dandy. Right, so this guy has a lot of gravitas now. I think once we do another battle with him, probably going to do another gather support just to try and get some more control back. So the control and power and dominion stats here are slowly but surely rising. I can actually probably afford to do that right now. Let's just check everybody here. Actually, oh yeah, here it is. Alright, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10. Yeah, so everyone's really loyal, which is good. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright, awesome. Alright, this guy looks like he can gather support, but he only has 33 gravitas, so I'm not going to do that with you. Yeah, I'm going to wait a turn before I do any more gathering support with that guy. Alright, excellent. Let's see here. Alright, Navy is nearly full. I'm gonna do a little hop over here to this port. And we'll bring these guys into this port. You need to replenish a little more. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 3 slots available, so let's get 2 more ramming ships and another ranged ship there. That should be a good fleet composition. Alright, this army. Let's see, average missile block, good health, good armor. Yeah, it's just regular cav. Right, and then this was the anti-cav unit. So,
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
2 units of anti-cav,
We
and then we'll
need
do
good fighters.
1 unit there. And then I think I'm happy with that army. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so that spends all the money I had. Army looks okay.
Ready for orders.
You have a thing. That's pretty good. There, we'll try those traits. Didn't look at your stuff. Armies. That seems good. Yeah. Alright, I think he's good to go. So let's scout it out with this army. We'll just move up here.
Get moving.
Actually, want
Move out.
to not move up quite like that.
You have further orders?
Alright, looks like they
Father be
have
praised.
a settlement
How can
here
I
needs taking, so we'll just move in and take this with a quick little auto-resolve, and then they got
Settlement.
their main settlement left.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a balanced stance. Take that nice and quick. Move up. Alright,
Your next command?
We got that one.
Ready for battle.
Integrity. Yeah, I'm just gonna put both points into that.
Father be praised.
And
How can I
let's
help?
see, we're probably gonna have to take this road up here
Get
to the
moving.
north during the next turn. So next turn we'll move up here and we'll take Savaria, and then that should be the end of the Illyrians. Looks like Dacia took that. Which I don't really like having them there, but they are a military ally, so I don't really want to go to war with them just yet. Alright, and then over here we have a rebellion that we need to crush.
Ready for battle.
So let's move in like this.
Attack.
Get out of here.
On the move, lads. Wipe them out.
Alright, and then I don't really care about
Yeah.
fighting any rebellion armies that crop up. So we'll do that.
Move
Kill
out.
them.
Your next command? Father be praised. How can I help?
Probably just move in here and take Myra.
Coward
Don't seem
before
to
us.
have much. Yeah. Yeah, it turned out alright. Yes, I'll do not
Warriors all.
Enemy killed in battle. Excellent.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright, doing pretty good. So let's get more money from looting and sacking. Let's just demolish all this crap. Alright, so Tarsus and Iconium, so that's these two, is part of that. They have a tiny, tiny little army up there, so I'm not really worried about them. We'll have these be trade jetties. And let's see here. Yeah, it always tells me that I can upgrade this, but I don't really want to do that because we already have quite a bit of squalor going on there. The public order's fine, but I don't want any more disease outbreaks. See, I already got a disease outbreak over here in Constantinople, and did it cure it? Oh, it did. Alright, so that's finally over, which is amazing. So we'll just do fields there, and then they're one turn away from becoming a small city. So that's nice. Yeah, I just upgraded that. Okay, I think that's it.
Warriors all!
Oh yeah, I did conquer that area. So Jupe, yep, you got like, he gets 30 influence, I guess, per thing, which is amazing. So we're going to gather more support. And I'm not really sure how the wives get influence. That guy's still sitting at 30. We need to adopt some people, maybe, I think. Some loyal subjects. Probably this guy, because he's tribal chief and he has a lot of gravitas, so he might be an option. But we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and end the turn. After more people get skills. Oh, you don't even have a wife. Yeah, we'll just do those. Let's do that. And you... do that. Decrease corruption. Yeah, these guys need wives, actually. They don't have any yet. Alright. Now we can go ahead and end the turn. I was gonna say, are they really gonna attack me with the tiny little army? I don't think so. Have to move up there and deal with them though, because they're raiding, so probably be able to hire a bunch of mercenaries. Oh yeah. Office. Done. Rebellion. Yeah, probably. Alright, excellent. Got more control, so that's good. Alright. Let's go and check everybody here. So he did his thing. That guy... Can he really overtake him? That's crazy. Alright, yeah, I guess he'll go for the warlord then. Let's see, that guy's still a tribal chief. You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. Let's see, you're there. He's not on the board, so he can be a companion. And that guy's not on the board. Alright. And yeah, adoption takes a lot of points in order to do anything. And that guy's just sitting where he's at. Alright, good. So control has gone up. Dominion has gone down. For however that works, I still don't really know. Let's see. Probably go for that as my research. Okay.
For the tribe.
Alright, so that army, that navy I mean, moved in, they're doing good. Okay, so let's bring this navy over here to Corrales. And things need to get upgraded here.
Is there nothing
Convert that. What is this? That's a tavern, so... market stalls, I guess? Not really sure.
Ready for orders.
Alright. This army is going to wind up being my invasion force, I do believe. Let's see what the Huns are up to. Those are dignitaries. They got one horde up there, and they're just raiding the Vandals nonstop. I feel like if I brought everything over here, we could probably take on the Huns, but since they're all in one spot, but I don't want to do it just yet. I have to deal with this
Ready for battle.
insolent fool up here.
Father, be
So let's
brave.
bring
How
you.
can I help?
Oh yeah,
You have further orders?
they got a nice little army there.
Ready
Okay.
for orders. For the tribe. Laying siege to their hovels.
Just want to
Roar! None will escape.
encircle them there.
Thirsty for battle.
And then these guys I can then move up
Ready for orders.
to reinforce.
Your next command?
Yeah. So we'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, so they're rating that for whatever good that does. Because I'm just gonna march these guys up here.
Get moving. Ready for further orders.
Yeah. Alright, so march those guys up there. Let's see. Navy's gonna move into the port. I want to fight them. And then we got the rest of the Western Roman Empire over here. That's it's a lot of territory that I could be taking, really. If I brought them on down. I think what the plan's gonna be is take Tarraco, then take Palma, and then move over into that territory. That seems like the best way to go about doing things. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn here. Let's do, I don't know, that. And there we go. An epic battle against the Huns with all my forces. I'm just contemplating about how well that would go. Probably wouldn't go very well. They have so much cav. Hello, army. No, they're chasing a little rebellion force down, I see. Yeah, there it is. Political obstruction. Yeah, might as well. I think we'll be okay because we're taking lots of territory with that guy, so he should be able to achieve greatness and still be on our side. So yeah, so we'll be alright. Right. Battle with the Huns. I think it might be kind of cool to try. Not sure how well it'll go, but it would be cool to try. Because they have 4 hordes over here. Oh, you got dignitary. And they got spies all over the place in here. It would have to be a surprise attack is what would have to go down. I don't actually see Attila anywhere. I don't know what happened to him. But it might be a thing. Because my armies aren't that far away. Let's see, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'd be 6v4, roughly 6v5 maybe. Maybe. It depends on whether or not the Navy would actually be able to reinforce, and whether or not the Vandals would reinforce and help fight. Yeah, not sure. It might be doable though. Depends on whether or not I'd be able to get a peace treaty, I think, with the Eastern Roman Empire. Yeah, I think this will be a thing. I think I'm gonna take on the Huns.
Speak if you must, but know that Roman ears have little liking for foreign.
They don't want a peace treaty right now, yeah, so I guess I won't be able to do that. Damn it.
On the move, lads.
See how well defended you are.
Is there nothing else?
Not very well. Yeah, they'll probably retake Myra, which is fine, because I'm just gonna dismantle all their crap. So they're gonna wind up losing out there in the long run. Gonna try and take their capital here, roughly next turn. But what I definitely need to do, because I feel like the Huns are conquerable right now.
Ready for orders.
But I mean, I got other things I kind of want to do, like taking Tarraco, because I didn't really like them moving that stuff over there. But I would have 2 fleets and an army, plus these other 2 armies that would be moving down south, and yeah, they're kind of dilapidated. I just don't like having them there. That's the issue, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Ready for orders.
Is that Navy done? Yeah, Navy's done.
Father be praised.
See, armies piling up here. Let's just take care of one thing at a time before I actually declare war on the Huns. Alright, so we got another large battle that's going to take place up here, and that'll probably wind up being the end of the episode. After I do a little bit of faction management. Alright, yeah, you're tribal chief. You went nowhere. That guy can become a judge. That guy can be an elder. Alright. That's everybody there. Alright. So yeah, so we're going to attack these guys.
To battle.
Besieging
settlement.
Alright, and they're the stronger army, so they'll be getting reinforced by the weakened army here. And quite a few archers there. Looks like just some mercenaries. Also, alright. Let's go ahead and fight them. Hopefully this is the end of the Illyrians. I don't have any cav in this army, but I do have enough archers, I think. Alright. So it looks like they only got 2 towers? It's interesting. Yeah, everything's kind of destroyed. A little bit, it looks like. Maybe it's just dirty, I don't know. Anyway, we don't want to be next to the towers, and our reinforcements, again, are coming from over here, so we want to be next to where they're going to come in at. So let's bring all these guys over here. And let's see. Yeah, they're going to be coming from right behind us.
Spearmen! Organize yourselves!
I'm just going to set up a giant phalanx wall here.
Nobles!
Put this dude right in the middle.
They will bleed for us!
I'm going to put these guys on that side.
Missile armed warriors!
All the archers in the middle.
Battle ready!
They can kind of say where they're at.
Death from above!
And then the ballistas in the back. Like that. Yeah, they should be fine where they're at right there.
Warband!
And the warband actually. Let's see. Yeah. Let's have the warband out a little bit right there just to guard the flank. And that should be good. So let's group
Deadly missiles ready!
all those
Warriors
archers there. That should do it.
Warriors, eager for blood! Come, warriors! They await us inside. They prepare, as I speak, to welcome you with arrow and
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
we shall enter as uninvited guests and take all their offerings with great glee.
The enemy has been sighted.
Okay.
We'll kill them all.
We're being ambushed.
We'll kill them all.
Warriors ready for the father.
Got the ballistas shooting at the wrong thing over there. Alright.
Eager for blood. Battle troop ready. We will pierce their hearts. Fire them. Missile warriors. Deadly missiles ready.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Hunger for blood and battle.
Alright, good. That unit cav got killed.
Missiles ready. Battle ready and eager. Missile armed warriors. Missile warriors. Give them fire.
Alright, taking out that unit cav over there. It's good. Pikemen. Let's get you guys formed up.
Run! Curse you! Formation spears! Cut them down! Attack! We will pierce their hearts! We'll kill them all! For the father! Fire on them! Battle ready and eager! March! Pikemen! Deadly missile ready! We will pierce their hearts! Back, warriors, back!
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Lose! Missile warriors! For the savior! Understood! Nobles!
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Battle ready and eager! Warriors, move out! We'll kill them all! March! Deadly missiles ready! Rise marches on! Formation spears! As you say! Warriors, move out! Missile warriors! Missile warriors! Take aim! Missile armed warriors! Attack! Orders! Run! Missile ready! Spearman! Yeah! Battle ready and eager! Battle ready! On! Deadly missiles ready! Missiles ready!
Alright, doing pretty good.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Cav's gonna get eaten up over there, though.
Kill! Ah! Understood! Rah! Spearman! Dodge! Warband! Ah! Nobles! Ah! We'll kill them all! Get ready!
Enemy units have been rallied.
Warriors, withdraw!
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Melee warriors! All right! Nose! Deadly missiles ready!
The battle is turning in our favor. Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
There we go.
The hunger for blood and battle! Nobles! Kill! 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 Ah!
There we go.
The day is yours.
Decisive victory in another mosh pit on the battlefield. Let's see, we only lost 1,064 men out of that whole force. That's not too bad. Looks like the archers took a bit of a beating there from getting into combat. But not too shabby. Be fine. See how the other army's looking. Yeah, the Cav took a beating, but it looks like it's gonna replenish, so that's good. Alrighty, and we are going to the right side.
Is there nothing else?
Enemy killed in battle, faction destroyed. Awesome. And they're not going to fully rebel either in this part of the world until at least 2 turns, so that's nice. So we'll go ahead and demolish all of that. And that brings us up to the hour mark of the episode there, so not too bad. Got a couple of battles in. Quite good battles. Alright, so next time, guys, let me know what you think. Think I should go over here and bring all my forces down to bear on top of the Hunnic horde over here next to my ally, the Vandals, or should I just continue on with my regular plans and continue expanding in various areas? Because this is a thing that I feel like we can do. Now, again, I'm not sure if the Navy will actually be able to reinforce from offshore. I feel like they could, but not sure. And getting around to them, if you guys do want me to attack them, I'd have to bring like my armies over here. I think on like the beach would probably be the better area, or force maybe the Vandals to attack them. I mean, I'm not really sure. Now, if they retreat and they go into the ocean, which I'm not sure if a horde... Well, yeah, I guess a horde can go in the ocean because we see it over here. So yeah, so if these guys wind up going in the ocean, then they're dead. Because my artillery ships will just barrage them and wipe them out. But yeah, but definitely let me know what you think the best course of action would be there. Because I don't know. I am confuzzled. I have no idea what I want to do, what I want. But yeah, but if not that, the other options right now, we're just pretty much at war with the Eastern Western Roman Empire. I think we can go to war against, against the Quadians up here, because they don't like us, and these guys are our allies. So we got a couple of options up here. We could keep heading north, basically, is the gist of it, or I can wipe out Dacia. Let's see. They are a military ally and they're expanding, but they're in the way. Like, I want to have basically these regions here and then connect everything up with this, which, you know, the Vandals and the Visigoths are in the way. So, you know, it's kind of hard to get a connected territory because I'm just spread out all over the place. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think the plan should be for next time, because I am definitely open to suggestions. Because I just don't know. It's crazy right now. Took a lot of territory away from Roman Empire, which I'm very happy that is able to gain a foothold, and we have a ton of income. So that's not a problem. And the faction still pretty weak in terms of power and whatnot, but we got control moving up there. Dominion's down. But yeah, I think the more battles that I do with my faction leader in this army here, the better things will get. And I really hope that that's the case. So I'm gonna have to bring him in and try and fight some more guys. I just don't really know where I would go other than the Quadians. I'm right next to them here, you know, that's the other thing. Like, this is their house, and we got dyes and stuff up here and some other faction controlled areas, which is like resources I don't have yet. So as I get resources like that, I believe that all helps to like increase trade and whatnot. So it's actually quite a good option. I also have a battle over here that we're gonna do, but that'll be after the end step of next time. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed the battles. Again, let me know what you think I should do in terms of the battle plan for next time. Head north or bring everything in and try to have the biggest, most epic battle we can over here against all the Hunnic hordes. Yeah, be sure to let me know on that. So, till next time, guys, take care.